They say the dead stay quiet beneath the soil. That is a lie. On a windless night, when the moon hangs low and the ground sweats cold, something stirs beneath the grave, not bones, not flesh, but the will that refused to rot. Long before names were carved into stone, people believed the body was only a door. When death came, the door closed. But the spirit sometimes stayed behind, listening, waiting, learning how to walk again. The earliest stories came from burial grounds where footprints appeared after rain, bare, human, leading away from fresh graves and straight into nearby villages. No animals, no carts, just the soft press of something that once breathed. Elders whispered that some spirits woke before forgetting their names. When the earth sealed them in, panic taught them how to slip free, like smoke squeezing through cracked clay. These spirits didn't rise screaming, they rose quietly. At first, they hovered near their graves, watching mourners cry, listening to their own names spoken in the past tense. Each word anchored them less to the body below. With time, memory thinned, and a hunger replaced it, not for food, but for warmth, voices, and movement. To stay still was to fade, to walk among the living was to survive. Old chronicles tell of strangers who arrived without a history. They looked human, sounded human, yet cast no reflection in still water at dawn. They avoided churches, mirrors, and burial grounds, as if afraid of being called back. Dogs growled at them, children fell silent when they passed. And wherever they stayed, sleep became dangerous. People began reporting dreams that felt too real. A dead relative standing at the foot of the bed. A familiar voice whispering secrets no living soul should know. These spirits learned by watching. They copied breath, posture, laughter. They didn't possess bodies, they studied them, mimicked them, and slowly learned how to press themselves into the spaces between skin and soul. Gravekeepers were the first to notice the pattern. Graves disturbed from the inside. Coffins scratched not upward, but outward, as if something had already left and tried to return. In some places, bodies were found intact, faces frozen in terror, mouths open as though something had been violently pulled from them. The body remained, the spirit did not. Fear spread faster than reason. People sealed graves with iron nails, believing metal anchored the soul. They buried the dead face down, hoping confusion would keep them lost. Bells were tied to tombstones, meant to ring if something passed by at night. Sometimes they rang anyway, slow, deliberate pulls, as if answered by unseen hands. The most terrifying accounts came from those who recognized the returned. A brother who came home months after burial, thinner, quieter, never eating, never sleeping. A wife who returned with perfect manners but cold skin